See if that actually happens. That looks honestly disgusting, Hanzo. That looks fucking gross. Oh, Green Bay got a touchdown. Oh! I'm sure it is, but it looks gross. Also, the play side of this skin, oh my god, this shit looks so good. Wait, the skin is kind of fire. Whoa.
Magic. Ugh. Nobody! Come back!
Going on Muriel Murdoch duo lane. Pretty gankable for you, boy. I also like this jungle matchup a lot.
Feels good.
So explain Terra's abilities to you? Okay. Well, let me see if I have to use my brain here for a little second here. Narbash got the kill. That's tragic. Let's go! Okay, so Terra has kind of an interesting thing. So Terra's passive, as you can see, I have these diamonds here. When you're at 5 stacks of those diamonds, your ability has a different secondary effect. So her Q is just a 2-hit cleave, but if you have the passive, it's 3 hits, and the 3rd hit does true damage. Does it still do true damage? Yes, it does still do true damage. Her E is a ranged axe that you throw. It slows. If you have your passive up, it roots instead. And then your right click is a shield, which is like your shield, so you dash with it and you stun. The longer you hold it, the further range it is until it hits a max point, and at the max point it does bonus damage. If you have your passive up, it gives you a health shield as well. Bears, the Bulba Magnemite event starts tomorrow. Maybe? I think so. Tomorrow or the next day, I forget. I think you'll know tonight. I believe reset is 12:30, if I'm not mistaken. Mini set on the 16th. 15th, 16th, 17th, I don't remember anymore. Something around there. I remember initially I thought it was the... Is it January 29th? I never knew a day for the second set. Wait, A2. A2, it wouldn't be... Or do you mean 2A? Because whatever's in January should be the second set. Should be like the full-blown new set. Okay, so it's A1. Okay. Okay, I got you. Then yes.
Come on then. Losing balance.
That's huge.
Team.
Quang doesn't want to take tower. Tattoo ideas that kind of sounds silly. What?
Come on then.
That's kind of funny, actually. That's actually not a bad idea, Hanzo. That's actually kind of funny. If you came up with that yourself, that's really good. She is Crunch, but with tits. That's really what she is. She's very similar to Crunch. She's a fighter, and she has a passive that changes, that gives her ability a secondary effect. Like, she is literally Crunch, but a woman. Like, they're the same archetype and a very similar passive.
Best be cautious.
It's actually funny.
Good to learn.
She's a very good offlaner and a pretty good jungler as well. People don't really like her in jungle right now, but I think she's kind of underrated in jungle. You can definitely make the character work, especially into the right comp. Oh, also I didn't explain her ult. Her ult has a passive that's always active, which she just gets free armor of both types for the higher level her ult is. And then her ult gives her just CC immunity when she's for the active. She just has like extended CC immunity duration. It's actually kind of gross. Narbash body blocking there is kind of unfortunate. So is she workable in a duo? Like in duo lane, I would say she's not able to support personally. No. Does it stop people from doing it? Absolutely not.
Hey, bother. On my way.
What I will say is there's one player in Paragon that does it all the time. I actually can't think of his name right now. Oh, New Age? He is a Greystone Terra 2 trick, and he will not play any other characters. So whatever role he gets, he plays one of those two characters. He plays it a lot, and I have played it once, and I won with it. So, you know, do with that information what you will. The fucking Muriel. Oh my god, of course Muriel ult. That's so upsetting. I mean, whatever, we get the Fang Tooth. If only I die, it's worth.
Fly.
Hey, Zera support's good though. Zera support is real. I mean, it's not great anymore because he's not like super overstated, but like it's definitely playable, and for a brief point in time was like very good. I don't know if it was the time D-Lab won, but I know D-Lab like was playing it in PCC. And like my team, my former team scrimmed with it quite a bit. I don't think we ever played it in the event though. I like that you're done and dusted, pal. Azirus was definitely the most popular character, competitive-wise, for like 2 months, maybe. Jungle, offlane support. Oh, you know what? I think the PCC they played him support, they lost, because I'm pretty sure that was the PCC that Mav got MVP and he was playing at jungle. I think that was the time they won that he was being played support quite a bit.
That's some proof of progress right there.
Should probably switch to sweepers. But I'm against the Fang now. I do like having wards against the Fang. He's 5-1 and 2. And ahead of me in CS. Play this. I missed. That's awkward. Ooh. Fake mouse here. I'm dead. I am so very cooked. Never mind, I'm alive. Haha! I lived, bitch. If you're curious about itemization for Terra, like Berserker's Axe Augmentation are two very good opening items. Tainted Blade's good on her. As like a hybrid item, Citadel is very strong and pretty common on her. Giant's Ring is a fantastic physical defense item on her. If you're against a lot of tanks, you can go Mutilator first. Gives you some sustain to keep up and does HP damage, obviously. She has a lot of, like, I would say a lot of versatility, as long as you're not building assassin or mage items. She can build pretty much everything that doesn't have flat pen on it, or magical power. Pretty much everything else she could build. So much like Crunch, like you're usually not going like, typically you're like going 1 or 2 damage items, then a hybrid item, then full tank. You're never going like full damage item. Gaia Grooves is pretty decent on her. If the enemy team has a lot of CC and you want the extra tenacity even though you have your ultimate. Unfort. Unfort. I mean, we got flashes out. And we killed Murdoch. Still, that kill was silly. I didn't need to do that. The 80C crunch. Oh no. Oh, I guess also you don't really want. I should say she also doesn't build attack speed items. She can build like all the bruiser and tank items. Don't be building Sky Splitter Terra, please, I beg. This is very similar to Crunch. You can build it on Crunch, you can build it on Terra. Oh, I say that, I don't think I've ever built Galaxy Greaves on this character. Where on Crunch I like build it fairly often. I got Giant's Ring next, or do I want to go Stonewall like I was thinking of going? I think I'm gonna go Stonewall because this Fang Mao's scaring me. also Giant's Ring last item.
Potent magic. Good to learn. On my way, mid. Sorcerer's ready.
They have this tower. I don't think they do. So is that just Fangmouth's flash? Later. I want to flash after that Fangmouth so bad, but I don't think I can kill him. Would have been close. Should have just went for it for the clip anyway. I have full stone wall done. I'll push this wave out and reset.
I'll not dally.
Alright. So it's your second item, and why do you build it? It's Citadel. So it's physical power, HP, and physical armor. When you're near enemies, you get, like, for each enemy near you, you get 5 more physical armor, and they lose armor. I actually forget how much armor they lose right now. So it's a good bruiser item, just like, oh, it's 20%. So when you're near people, they lose 20% of their physical armor. So in a way, it's kind of like a pen item, but it's also making you stronger. It also applies to your teammates, right? Because they're losing the armor, you're not ignoring it. So like if I'm near, if my ADC shoots someone I'm near, they'll be doing more damage effectively. It's a really, really good crunch item, really good Terra item. You can build it on Grux too. It's like just like a really good fighter item. So you usually build it like as like, it's a hybrid item, right? So it's because it's power and defense. So you're usually building it when you're transitioning into the tankier portion of your build. So I went, in this game, I went 1 damage item, then my hybrid item, then my, now I'm going full defense. Geek Bart! What's up, dude? Alright, later. Ow! Ooh. Why didn't Joel say your name? What happened to Joel? Dude, Joel sucks. Head over to Fangtooth. Get that shit off my screen! Hate that. Man, Joel's so shit. I should ask Soul how he set up like his how he has his TTS thing, because his has like more variety obviously, and it just seems to work better. Though I know Soul also pays, but I don't know if there's a free version. Oh yeah, Gag, is there a free version? You would know. There is a free version? What's it called? We may have gone a bit too deep. What it's called, I'm not sure. Okay, rip. Next time Soul streams if I think, because he has like, because you have to, like, he has a link to it, right? So I could, next time I'm in a stream, I'll grab it. See what it's all about. Is that also how he has like subs being like how did he change his sub voice? Am I doing? I'm doing all right. It's been an all right day. I'm just like, oh, not sure. Okay, that I'll probably have to ask him. I'm sorry, I'm a boomer. I know. You can figure out how to sub to 7TV. It's okay, Gag. I understand. Millie was having a couple hard days, but it seems the worst is over, so we're happy. Have fun hanging with her today. I haven't seen BioShock Infinite like playthrough, so I'm watching her play through it. She started that today. I played through BioShock 1 and 2 and really liked them and just never got around to playing Infinite. Oh, I should have ulted first because I knew that knockup was coming. Would every proc on Terra dash? Yes. I really don't need to reset. I'm not going to. Let's see if I can find something. This Belka is not stepping up. I'll take the server bug though. Oh, hello, Muriel.
A potent magic. Heading back.
Anyone playing Marvel Rivals? Anyone trying that out today? We're almost out of G Fuel. I think Stenry's trying it. I think this season of Overwatch ends in 4 days. I've been enjoying playing Overwatch again, so I'm gonna stick with that. I didn't like Rivals when it was in alpha, so I'm like, I'm good. Or closed beta, whatever you want to call it. You know, as an Overwatch player, I used to play it a lot. Didn't really like Overwatch 2. I really hated Overwatch 2 because they fucked up ranked. Like ranked was like really lame. You couldn't tell if how you were progressing through the ranks. I still have issues with Overwatch 2, but the new hero, like literally every new hero pretty much has been fun. I think the only one that I haven't really enjoyed playing yet is Alari, which is weird because I thought I was really gonna like Alari. But honestly, I think part of that's just a skill issue. But yeah, I'm just like, it's better now than it was. And they might be bringing back 6v6. Like, I know next season they're bringing back it. I don't know if it's if ranked is going to be 6v6 or if they're just doing like an experimental mode and like gauging feedback or whatever. But I know 6v6 is like a possibility to come back. Ash caught me. Not a huge fan of the hero shooter genre. Overwatch is the only one that I really fuck with. If you count Valorant, like Valorant too, but Valorant's a tactical shooter more so that just has hero shooter aspects, I guess. But I prefer CS over Valorant, so there's that as well.
I feel that.
I debated getting back into Counter-Strike, but like, I do want to make whatever game I primarily play competitively, I would like to make content for, and I'm not good enough at CS. I suck at CS. And I'm too poor to like, oh, let's just open cases. And honestly, I would love to be a CS market content creator because I think the Counter-Strike market's incredibly interesting. But yeah, you have to have money for that, it turns out. So I'm sticking with Pred until at least the Dragon Ball MOBA comes out. Then I'll maybe switch to that. Or I'll suddenly really fall in love with Smite 2. Then I'll switch to Smite 2, but I'll just slim.
Potent magic. Deploy crowd control.
You just jumped my ass. Ooh, does he bleed out? He does. Good.
Stronger now.
I'm making sure we at least get an inhibitor out of this.
You can't go flinging yourself about like a dead fish and expect a kill.
3K in pocket. Ha!
Glad to help.
Rude actually got her killed. $13, 2, and 11. A Terra classic.
Raise your spirits high and fight.
30k damage for only one damage item and one hybrid item. That's pretty good.